know the song that Antelope sings every time he drinks?
Botella tras botella.
Ivan, man. If he's not gonna be here on time, that's not on me, man.
Oh.
Ivan,
Ya llegó to replace.
Ivan's replacement is here.
Perfect.
This is the first time he's ever been late, and we're like, he's done. Yeah, Ivan. I don't know. He was telling me he needed to do something in the UPS or whatever, and I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
do you not know
give a
who we
piece
have
to
on the
his mom or
podcast
something.
today? You stop everything and anything for this man. Okay?
Yes.
But no, he had to go to the UPS store. So why are you
This
upside
course
down?
dead. I'm Spider-Man, boy. Give me a kiss.
The other way. No, stop. Oh man. Yeah. So Ivan's not here. If he joins, he'll join, I guess, late into the podcast. But let me see here. I'm gonna keep my Discord open just in case this motherfucker does send me a message.
Okay, are we live now?
We're not. I'm not. I don't stream it.
Oh, you don't stream it? Okay.
No, I don't stream it. No.
No,
So you record it?
Yeah, I record it and then I go back because sometimes we say some really fucked up stuff. Like the podcast is called Awaken and Afraid.
Oh, okay.
So we stay awake and are unafraid to talk about everything and anything. Except
you're
afraid to share it.
But you're still afraid.
But we are afraid to share it. We're unafraid to talk about it. But
Okay, I got it.
No, I keep I do keep everything in. I will bleep out a name, but that's the most I'll do. Like I was talking about some female the other day on this week's podcast or last week's podcast. And I kept everything in. I just bleeped out the name, you know.
So that's probably the most edited podcast that you've done, isn't it?
So far, yeah.
Why has O'Gallis sent me a Instagram follow?
Who knows? You know.
Yo. I want nothing to do with that. I want nothing.
Wait, I can find. Okay, yeah, okay. We're not gonna be like that. I was looking for the live stream.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not streaming it. No.
Okay, got it.
Like I said, because sometimes we say some really messed up things, and then Ivan doesn't have a filter, which is good.
Yeah.
I love that. But
Okay.
you know, for his own good, you know.
And you're good.
And I mean, I'm not the one saying the shit, you know.
No, but I mean, if you want your podcast to go somewhere, you gotta, be careful. And
That's
stuff
true.
Like
That's true. True. That is very true.
Right?
Like I
and
want to.
why is this guy like?
I don't know. I want to build an audience that
That's
is not as
Bro.
toxic.
Yeah, I got you.
Ivan wants to invite.
You drinking? What's drinking?
No, I'm drinking LaCroix.
I'm having a whiskey. So
Nice.
I'm drinking water.
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 God dang it.
Water.
This
What kind of whiskey are you drinking?
I'm drinking se llama Extra Brooks.
Okay. How are you gonna drink if you're wearing?
It's a bourbon. Oh, easy, bro. Watch me. Look.
Johnny, how about you do this? Take the mask off, and I promise you, I will blur your face.
Oh, fucking.
1 second where he misses it.
Yeah. What's like? No. I can go right here.
Oh man, come on. We want to see John the Ripper's face.
Colors for the background people.
Welcome to Awaken and Afraid, the podcast where we stay awake and are unafraid to talk about everything and anything. My name is Antelope. I'm here with Cayno, and I would be here with Ivan if he wasn't late to the podcast. This is the most important thing in his life, and he can't even be.
Have
here
you
on
sent him
time.
an invite yet? I think he's back.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
our first guest of the podcast ever. This is a legendary moment right here. Our very first guest is a very dear friend of mine. The one that actually got me into content creating, streaming, all that good stuff. Met him a few years ago, way back. John the Ripper. Woo!
Do I do my dance?
Do you dance?
No. What's going on, guys?
John.
How are you, Johnny? How are you?
John the Ripper. How you been, man? It's been a minute since me and you have talked.
Look
who decided to fucking show up. Look who decided to show up. I was already doing the outro, bro.
Oh. You hear me?
No, I'm kidding. We just got started. I just finished doing the intro.
You guys hear me or no?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, we
We can hear you. I just introduced Johnny, so we're literally just about to start. So
Damn, look,
good timing. Good timing.
Llegaste al puro pedo.
El puro pedo.
Yeah.
Es que, I had to beat my meat a little bit before I joined,
I have notes here. Because I was kind of preparing for Johnny to be on here,
Hang on. Before we move on,
yeah.
Ivan just said he had to beat his meat. In the message, he said he sent a parcel from UPS to his mum. Why are you beating your meat to your mum? Why?
You don't do that?
I don't know.
What kind of not normal people are you? You got to do that once in your life.
I don't even want to ask.
Stepmom, sure. But otherwise...
I had to send something to my mom really quick.
Johnny.
Yeah, Bex.
Streaming. That's what you do. That's your thing. That's your hobby.
Well, some of my hobbies actually, but it's not like 100%. I think like I used to, stream like almost every day. Now I do like two times a week, sometimes 3 times a week. But it's not like you used to.
That's still a lot though. 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah,
that is a lot. I mean, you have a full-time job, you got a family and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what it is now.
And obviously, us three, we're all friends. We've known each other for quite a while now. But we know, but like the people watching probably don't know. Where do you stream? What is it that you stream? Tell us about your stuff.
Okay, I used to stream on Twitch, when we met.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On Twitch.
That's when me and Johnny met. Yep.
And then you took me to Facebook. You were like, you gotta go to Facebook. Then I ended up on Facebook because of you.
Yeah.
And Facebook was good because I was doing it like more. I was more organized with it. More. I was taking it serious.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, you saw how it was. It was good.
It was. And you blew up on Facebook like overnight, almost. Yeah.
And then I got a little depressed. I guess I'm not gonna get into it, but I got like, I just, I was like, and I stopped streaming and just do it like 2 times a week, 3 times a week. I was all over the place. So I just go back and forth. Now what I do is I live stream games como, let's say, Rainbow Six. I've been playing that game with my
that's a good game.
little girl. And I do it on Twitch. And if I do like a game, like a mobile game or like Minecraft, I do it on Facebook. Because what I notice is those games in Facebook have more audiencia.
Yeah,
like,
audience, viewership.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And PC games like strong PC games like Rainbow Six or Escape from Tarkov, they have more. They're strong on Twitch. So it don't matter where I live stream those games because I'm not gonna have any audience, So, but mobiles, I try to do it on Facebook.
Yeah, the whole mobile aspect or mobile world is crazy. People from all over the world watch that, and they have their own it's a huge community.
Yeah.
People will be playing like Subway Surfer and streaming it, and have like thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers. It's nuts to me. I never even knew that until I got into Facebook. That's where I saw that stuff.
Yeah, mobile games on Facebook are like, they're the games. If you want to live stream and grow, you gotta do mobiles like constantly.
Yes.
And you're gonna do it. Yeah. Minecraft too is huge.
Yeah, Minecraft. I love Minecraft.
Yeah.
What platform do you prefer to stream on, Johnny? Facebook or Twitch?
I like both. I like both. And let me just get into it. Twitch, I like it because Twitch is a gaming community. It's everything is gaming. Of course, there is like
little things here and there.
The little things, yeah. But mostly it's gaming. and someone goes and watch you on Twitch, is because they're looking for that game, you know, and they want to watch someone play it. And Facebook is more like a casual thing, you know. They see you and they click it because something called their attention, you know. Twitch, Facebook, I like it too because the image, the how do you say this? You the quality of your stream is better, way better than Twitch. And Twitch, you gotta have like, I don't know how many followers, so they can give you that
benefit
settings. Yeah, those better settings, you know. And Facebook, you can live stream like the best quality if your computer can handle it. You know, it's always gonna be like HD, and Twitch is a little bit more. And the other thing is in Twitch, let's say to me, I have a lot of followers from Latin America, you know, from countries like in South America, you know, that they don't have like a good PC, a good connection, and they can watch me on Twitch because
they can.
But they can, even if they have a good data on their phone, or they have a okay internet, their live stream lags on their.
Wow.
It's bad. It's bad.
And that's all Twitch. Twitch is
fault. Yeah, that's Twitch, exactly. And on Facebook, no. On Facebook, if they can,
everybody.
It's too much for them. They just can load the settings, and it's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Another thing why I liked Facebook too was, you know, the sharing option. It creates like that. What is it called? Snowball effect or whatever.
Yeah.
And you know, if somebody likes you, and you could share your own shit, and you know, your friends can see there. Cause like, let's be honest, gamers on Twitch, yeah, cool, but like your friends and family, not everybody knows what the fuck Twitch is. You know what I mean?
No.
So everybody knows what Facebook is.
Yeah.
So my fucking mama could be watching me.
Yes.
And she has.
Yeah. Yes.
Would you say Facebook is a bit of a stepping stone towards Twitch? You know, for like anyone getting into streaming and all that, would you recommend Facebook first, then move on to Twitch?
Yes, I would do that. And actually, I would say if you use it like a social media, because most of us coming from live streaming and different other platforms, we want to treat it like if it was a streaming platform.
Yeah.
But if you use it as a social media, like, you know, trying to make friends with this, trying to get into all this, so you can bring people. Yeah. It will work.
Yeah,
it will. And the other thing is you have the options to pay for marketing.
Oh yeah,
you don't have it.
Hold on, time out. Ivan, are you busy? Do you need to go somewhere, Ivan?
I'm listening.
Huh? I mean, I could cut you off right here, bro. You know what I mean?
Can't take notes. I can't take notes.
You're gonna be here. You're here.
I can't take notes.
You're here in person, but you're not here mentally.
I can't hear notes. I can't take notes.
You're taking notes on Johnny. Johnny's our boy. We know everything about him. I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm sorry that my co-host is being extremely rude. You're no hope when it comes to streaming. I'm sorry that my co-host is being extremely rude and not engaged in our conversation.
Do you want me to pull up the followers?
No wonder we can't get any fucking guests on here.
Oh, you want to talk about why we can't get guests, huh?
Come back, Cayno, come back.
Let's talk about Let's talk about
Johnny.
No. Let's talk about the scheduling and who sets up the schedule and who tends to relate to their own schedule that they set.
That was me, bro. That is my fault.
No. It's just it's this dude.
I'm sorry.
Last time like he tells me.
Wait, like, are you drinking?
No, I'm drinking soda. Wait, I don't really drink that much.
You don't drink. That's good. Yeah.
Not that much anymore.
Yes, he does. What the fuck? You want me to pull up a video right now?
I said that much anymore.
Okay.
Get your ass back in the damn thing.
Let me grab this over here.
Is it safe to come back now?
Yes.
It's safe.
Hang on. I gotta organize my squares by follower count. So it's gonna go Johnny, then probably Cayno, then me.
It goes Johnny, and then Antelope, and then Cayno, and then Ivan. You don't even like what? You stream twice in your whole life? You got a PC now, though.
You got a PC?
Yeah.
I haven't got a PC now. Yeah.
Oh,
We got
nice.
it all set up, ready to go.
Nice.
Yeah,
I have a little setup. I have a camera. I have my little LED light, and I got a little thingy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So just to kind of let people know how me and Johnny met. When I first bought my PC, I bought it or whatever, and my nephew was he wanted me to let him borrow my PC. So the first game I downloaded on PC was H1Z1 because I remember seeing Dr. Disrespect playing it. I remember seeing, I think, Shroud, these other streamers or whatever. It was like H1Z1 Battle Royale, open map.
It was the game of the moment.
Yeah, it was the number one game at the moment that everybody was playing. Yes. So and then my nephew, he loves watching streamers and stuff, So like he went on Twitch and started watching, John the Ripper, and he told you he told you in the chat, hey, can I play with you or whatever? And you're like, yeah, come on through, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
How many games did you and him play? Like 1, 2?
No, we play like for. Oh no, exactly. It was like 2-3 games, and then you come in, yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, all right, motherfucker, it's my turn. I want to play on my PC. So I was like, get out. And then he's like, oh, I'm playing with this streamer. His name is John the Ripper, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, cool, I'll play with him. Hell yeah. And we got on, and ever since then, how long ago was that? 4 years ago? 5 years ago, almost?
Yeah,
something like that.
5 probably.
Almost 5 years ago, yeah. And then that's how me and Johnny met, and we've been friends ever since then. And he was like my first online
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everybody else came along afterwards. We already talked about that on episode 1. So I was watching this video that I made with you, Johnny. It was the meaning of Tony Ma. You remember that?
Yeah. Wait, we were telling everybody. We were telling everybody that way. Every time we'll see an Asian guy talking on the chat, saying anything, we say that. We will say that. And that was bad.
Cayno, did you ever play H1Z1?
No, I never really got into them sort of life shooters.
That's true. That's true.
Role playing.
When me and Johnny would get on, H1Z1 was I don't want to say what's the word I'm looking for. Was filled with
Asians.
Yeah,
there was a lot of Asians.
I think is Tony Ma Chinese?
Yeah,
I would think it's Chinese, right? So
yeah, it's Chinese.
It's Chinese, right? So every time me and Johnny would get on, it would be me, Johnny, and Noviembre, or whoever was playing with us.
Usually,
yeah. Usually Noviembre. Every time our teammates would be Chinese. And gaming back then, you could be a little bit more toxic and get away with a lot more stuff. So we would talk shit, and they would talk shit, and they would always say, Tony Ma, Tony Ma, Tony Ma, and then we're like, well, Johnny was like, who the fuck is Tony? And I was watching. I love this actually, because I could actually play the video. And not get copy strike.
Wait,
it's my video.
Cayno.
Hi.
Do you have a Facebook or YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube. Hang on, I gotta find this
video. I want to.
Okay,
I'll share my screen too.
I've got 2 YouTubes. 2.
God, okay, which is one? Okay.
Anyways, Tony Ma. Tony Ma is I guess in Chinese means fuck your mother.
Yeah, exactly that.
And for the longest time, Johnny would ask everyone, "Hey man, can I ask you a question?" And 9 out of 10 times they wouldn't speak English. Johnny gets up. Johnny gets up one day to get something to drink or whatever, and we're in the pregame lobby, and I start talking to our teammates, and and this dude speaks Chinese and fucking
English,
and I tell him, where's it at?
My friend, want to ask you a question.
Yeah. So, before I forget. Okay, yeah. So I just looked up right now because I was looking up everybody's. Okay, right now Johnny has about 2.5 thousand followers.
Oh, on Facebook? Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook. Antelope has about 600 and some change.
Almost 700. Round up. Round up.
I said some change.
Round up.
600, he has 681 right now. Okay, that's how much Antelope has.
Can I add my TikTok?
No.
Oh man.
It's just what you have on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Look, it's my second most viewed video on YouTube. The video of Tony Ma.
Yeah.
Can you guys see this?
Johnny has 2.5 thousand.
No, yeah, bro. That's why, bro. We have a superstar on our podcast. That's why I was like, how dare you be this rude? Do you know who we have on our podcast?
And Cayno has
fucking rude motherfucker.
55 subs on YouTube.
55. Yep.
55. Wait, that's great.
Anyway,
I have like 20.
109. I got one yesterday because some chick.
Oh, there
me.
we go. Oh. You gotta socialize, like.
Oh, we don't even stream it no more.
I know, dude. Hey, look at this picture.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, wait. Let's just watch this video. Like just the beginning of it, bro. It's so cringy watching my videos back then.
Wait, no, there's not gonna be something that I know, but you're gonna edit it.
Yeah, I can edit. I'm not live.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not live. It's crazy, huh, Johnny? How you're so trained.
Yeah,
I can't hear
it's
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't
I
I know why.
I can't hear it either.
I can hear it.
I know, but I can't. It's not recording, is what I'm saying. See, this is why we don't do this live, Johnny.
Yeah. I got you. You gotta push play.
You gotta push play.
Push play.
So this is the video. So this is the video that I was talking about, where the meaning of Tony Ma, where me and Johnny.
Question: are we gonna sit here for 12 minutes and watch a video, or is it just gonna be like a quick little?
No, it's just a spit. It's just a little thing.
Okay.
For the longest time,
Wait,
for the longest time, me and Johnny did not know what the fuck that meant.
Oh my god, that's fucking awesome.
I will tell everybody the same thing. Every time we'll see a Asian guy playing with us, we will tell him that. And that was so stupid because we didn't know what really was.
6
Oh
minutes.
shit! How the fuck do I do that?
Oh, that means you have to spend money. Fuck you, Zoom.
You have to go to the Oxxo.
I gotta fucking. So we've talked a little bit about how we met.
Yeah.
And you know, our videos back in the day and stuff like that. I know you're a big soccer fan, right, Johnny?
Yes.
What's your team?
My team is Tigres from Monterrey, Nuevo
Monterrey,
León.
Nuevo León.
Which I grew up. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you grew up there.
Güey, pinche acento norteño que tengo, ni chicos, crees que lo saqué.
Honduras?
Del norte, güey. Honduras del norte. No, nobody knows. I'm from Centroamérica, güey.
Yeah,
Everybody,
that's where you were born, right?
Hey, hold up.
I was born, yeah.
How long have you known Johnny for?
Like 5 years.
No, he knows.
Oh,
He knows. Remember, you always ask me about the words that a veces decía like mamalona, like mamalona, like, and I told you like, wait, si hablamos en el norte, like what the fuck, I never heard that.
Right.
Yeah, and that's because I grew up in Monterrey. I grew up over there. I did my mi escuela. Yeah, lo que es primaria, even part of my high school, I did it on.
You were born in Honduras, though, right?
Yes.
And then, how old were you when you went from Honduras to Monterrey, Mexico?
I was little. I was like 7, 8, maybe.
I mean, that's little, but you still grew up in Honduras. You know, like your childhood or whatever. Yeah. And how was it over there, like living over there? Because
in those days it was good. It was fine.
Because now
the life is now it's different. It was okay. It wasn't bad like it is, like it was actually, you know, a couple years ago, and it's getting better now. But
why was it so bad?
And those well, because gangs and crime and stuff like that. It was really bad. But right now, when I left my country, uh, it was good. It was just my mother wanted to come to America,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and we end up in Mexico, and she liked Monterrey, and then we stay there. We
And
stay there. I have brothers, that
so the
they're
idea was to
Mexicanos
move from Honduras,
here.
get
Here.
through Mexico to come to the United States.
Yeah, yes.
And you guys ended up staying.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. My grandma was here, and she's been here for a long time. She was married here uh, with a white guy, and her idea was to bring me and my brothers and my mother over here, and that was our thing, coming over here. And we end up in Monterrey
Yeah.
for some reason, and we start making friends, and we liked it. We really liked it, and we stay there. We stay there. My mom remarried over there, and I have a brother that's Mexicano.
Nice,
And
nice.
my older brothers, because I'm the older one, they were younger, like a lot younger than me. We're talking about 2 years, 3 years old. So it's some Mexicano, like, and they live in Monterrey right now.
Are
Everybody
you the
lives in
oldest
Monterrey.
out of your siblings?
Yes.
So you're
Yes.
the only one from Honduras.
No. Me and we are four brothers from Honduras. I have one
Oh,
brother, and
the last one.
Yeah, that is.
And it's all guys?
Yeah, all
Oh
guys.
man. That's like my
Imagínate, cabrón.
sister. I know, for
Yeah.
real.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Five dudes. So staying in Mexico, you grew up there, whatever. You obviously learned the culture and all that stuff.
No, of
the culture
course,
is not
yeah.
different. I don't.
No,
would
it is.
different?
Yeah.
It is?
Yes, it is. I mean, well, I was young, so I didn't see much different, because I was young.
Yeah.
And so, but if right now, if you wanted to compare it, yeah, there's culture is different, music is different, the food is different. The way we used to have fun, it was different because Monterrey es un estado, it's like it's a dry state, like a desert, it was weird for us. And we used to the tropico. I don't know how to say that. The tropico, like
Tropics.
Honduras is like that?
Yeah.
Tropical?
Yeah.
Topics.
Yeah, it was like every weekend en las playas,
The beaches and stuff? Okay.
Yeah. So, and heat, el calor, it wasn't that that different, because I think my country is really hot.
That's part of it. Cayno, do you have
Yeah.
beaches over there in Australia where you live?
Yes.
We have got plenty, more than enough.
A famous one is Bondi.
Is there kangaroos on the beach?
N-
I was a real.
some small beaches you might find one or two.
Yo, I hate y'all's fucking sea snakes. Those are fucking terrifying.
Hey.
Yeah, sea snakes, and they're like one of the most venomous ones too.
Bro, anything in Australia can kill you, right? Like
Hell yeah, anything, even a kangaroo.
Not a
Even
koala.
Not me. Not me. A kangaroo. Oh shit. That shit was
There
funny
we
as
go.
hell.
It cut out.
Yeah, I know.
after
Can you invite Johnny?
after 40 minutes? It cut
Okay,
out.
but there's
Yo,
a way.
what?
There's a way to add time. Hang on.
Yeah, make.
Here,
maybe
I'm gonna
make
look
this-
it up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Why the fuck are you gonna be host?
No,
So I can
host.
try to edit this.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Make Ivan host. Yeah. Okay, so
Yo.
the quality might have changed. That's because Zoom was giving us an issue, so now we're using Discord to continue this podcast.
I'm in Texas.
Texas, the good old state. of
Everything is
Texas.
big.
Everything.
and juicy. Oh, that didn't work well. Like
Everything is big.
Yeah.
Texas is like a state that everybody, how can I say this, like respects in the USA, because Texas don't fuck around, man.
Oh no,
Texas
bro.
does
Yeah,
not
people's
fuck
crazy over
around.
here. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
They say everything is bigger in Texas, and I've never been, you know what I mean? But like people that I meet from Texas and like people that like, you know, they Get your fucking
mind
mind
me.
out of the gutter, Cayno.
Don't mind me.
Where the fuck is Ivan, man? He's late, doesn't have his shit right. Look at him.
On, I
I
can't. I'm
don't
trying
know.
to figure this out.
I seen dog treats in
Y'all
black. He's
suck.
got dog treats. Dog treats.
What happened? What happened with
I don't know
Ivan?
what the fuck Ivan is
I'm
doing.
trying to figure it out now. Hang on.
Let's let him be. Let's let him be.
Just
This is
you show the
Let's get
camera.
the-
Just click the video thing.
No.
down.
I'm trying to blur it back. Hang on.
he's trying to blur
Oh,
his background.
the background.
Yeah,
the
he doesn't
background.
wanna show
okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. Bro, you don't. You
That's-
show your sex toys on our podcast, but you don't want to show your background.
That's
Like,
different.
what?
That's different.
Right.
That's different. That is different, my child.
Bro, if you want, I can edit your background. It's gonna
Hang
be a
on.
bitch,
Sorry.
but I'll do it.
Johnny,
Fine.
Yes.
do you want
That-
to come to Australia one day? Do you?
Yeah, I want to visit so many countries, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever gonna do it. But yeah, that will be a very good experience,
Yeah.
to visit Australia, because it's completely different than than everything else, and of course, Asia and Europe and different parts of the world, they're different, but I think Australia is like it have to be an experience.
To me,
Yeah.
it blew my
Yeah.
mind when he told me that when it's winter here, it's summer over there. When it's summer over there, it's like winter here. Like his
All
Christmas.
right, can you guys see me now?
But
Yeah.
do you have snow on
There you go.
Australian part of it?
In some places, yes, but where I am, we don't. I've never witnessed snow, so.
It's always hot. Where you at? It's always hot.
I am in Western Australia, so.
But is it always hot?
Yeah, always hot. Yes,
Yeah,
always.
yeah,
hot
I
down.
imagine that.
No, but
Yeah.
like, isn't it cold during like April, May, June?
Not really. Like, I don't know what you guys do in Fahrenheit, but it's like mid-20s. So
There
I
you go.
guess
I'm
it's
gonna
like
do this one.
Okay.
Celsius?
there you go. Yeah, Celsius. Yeah.
20 degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit.
Gonna
What
be
is that,
like
70?
40s, 50s.
Yeah, I was thinking like 50s maybe.
Yeah, 50s.
That's cold.
Probably. Yeah.
68
fucking
degrees. That's
Oh,
not cold.
68. There you go.
It is
That's not
cold
cold.
for
That's-
for
That's not
for-
cold.
Okay,
Like,
well, not
like if you
snow.
Oh,
living
in Texas, probably.
living, yeah, for us,
Oh,
60s is
yeah,
cold
I would
already.
too.
I'm pinche
Yeah.
chamaca.
Hey, wait, what
chamarro
part
and
is it?
everything.
Dude, isn't it snowing over there with you guys too right now?
Right now it was cold yesterday. Like
It's
last
snowing
night.
over there with you?
Yeah,
Hell
it's
yeah. No,
snowing.
it's snowing in some parts, like
Oh.
Yeah.
Dallas, but here in Houston, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Wait,
but-
wait. Let me tell you this.
Whoa, whoa.
When I moved from my country to Monterrey, we didn't know cold. We never ever experienced
Never
that. Like
experienced it.
no, and we moved like in the 89, I think, 90s, some place, something like that, and 89, 91, there was a storm, like a cold, weather, and everything got frozen. Like
And
it was
wh-
crazy.
Where was this, in Honduras?
No, Monterrey.
Monterrey. Okay.
And we experienced that, and we almost died, bro.
Bro, that
didn't-
happened to you recently too, huh?
Yes, we didn't knew about cold. We didn't knew how to take care of ourselves. Like we have like sweaters and some cobijas, but like calentadores and things like heaters and stuff like
Yeah.
that. We didn't have any of that because
were
we
not
weren't
prepared.
expecting that. Yeah, and we were like, what the fuck is this? Like it was crazy.
That,
It was
yeah,
crazy. And we were
I mean, why? It was just like fucking some weird weather thing that just happened out of nowhere.
yeah.
Tell us about the time. Like, what was it, like a year, maybe 2 years ago? Like, didn't like,
Oh, like a week without power almost,
and it was like during like the coldest time of the year, or something like that.
oh yeah,
right.
yeah. That's the most.
That was when the
I
storm-
experienced. Yeah.
You had a storm, right? It was the storm in Texas, right?
Yes, that was a year
Yeah.
ago. Year, 2 years ago. Yeah, a year ago.
Tell us about that. What happened with that?
Well, the same thing. They said one thing, and someone says another thing, and I was kind of prepared for it. but I wasn't prepared to be out of power for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Like the system, the energy, whatever you call it, it wasn't expecting uh that many people was gonna need this heaters the way we were needing it. And they start heating up and blowing everywhere, like the how do you
Like
call
the
it,
power plants.
the power plants. Yeah, they couldn't handle what was happening, and so they have to. What they start doing is, okay, this sector is gonna be without power for 6 hours, and this other, and then they give you power for another 2 or 3 hours, so you can do cook or heat up your house, and then a different sector. But it was so
That's
bad that we end up
crazy.
being. There was one time that we end up like almost 24 hours without power, and it was cold, man. Like it was really bad. Yeah.
Would you charge your phone?
And then what made me what was not funny to me, but like what was like, for lack of a better word, like your governor, or like the city mayor, where the fuck was this motherfucker at?
No, the governor. He ended up going to vacation in Mexico, pinche Mazatlan, some place over there where it was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? We're dying over here.
You got his people over here, no power, cold, starving. Like literally, people. I'm assuming people
died.
Yeah, people died.
Died.
And this motherfucker's on vacation in fucking Cancun, sipping on margaritas.
Yeah. And
the only way they caught him. Do you know how they got him?
Yeah. They in the airport.
In the airport.
I don't know when he was coming back or when he was leaving, but he said that he have to go because his daughter has some important thing to do over there, and so he was just going with her. Like, what the fuck? I don't care what like. I mean, you have people that you need to care for it, and they just didn't care.
Bye.
He left.
Bye.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys
dying over here, bro. It was crazy, bro.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
they fucking caught him in the airport with
Yeah.
the fucking margarita with the little umbrella on it.
Yes.
So I'm guessing he's not mayor anymore.
No, he still is. He still is.
Excuse me?
He still is. I'm telling you, Texas is a crazy place, bro.
Texas is
And
crazy.
yeah. And then we could be dying from anything, like be against anything, like vaccination. They can be
COVID.
About anything, but when something like that happen, it's like everybody is against the wanted to linchar. I don't know how to say el gobernador. I don't know how to say that.
Like,
linchar.
To hang?
No, hang, bro. Like
I'm telling you, this motherfucker, bro.
Beat him up when they beat him up. Yeah.
Well, okay, so people use the word lynch, right? Like lynch.
Linchar, like when you
whip
beat up
him.
someone. Yeah, whip him. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Right, now that the fatty's out of here, all right?
No, I want none of that.
No, watch. Oh, okay. So Johnny, look. This is usually what I drink if I do drink. I don't know if you can see it.
This I can't. There's
Let me turn down my.
the light is too bright.
Your
The
background.
reflection. The reflection. Yeah, the reflection.
Okay, hang on. I got it.
Oh, okay. What is it
See how
called?
much shillings?
Oh, okay.
Hard cider.
It's it's an 8.5% hard cider.
It's a beer.
Yeah, it's like an IPA.
Okay.
What?
So it has a little bit more alcohol than the usual beer.
Yeah, like a couple percent. But I recommend it. It's really good. It's not too sweet.
I was about to say, I haven't seen you
I
take
got
a sip.
these. Oh, I showed the name. No, this is mine.
I just got this.
He can edit it. You can edit it.
Yeah, I can edit. Yeah.
This is what I'm drinking.
Extra Brooks bourbon whiskey. I mean,
Oh,
why
this
would
is
I
my
wanna-
whiskey.
I can show that.
I like bourbon.
I
like-
showed
Here.
Ivan's dildo.
I didn't
Right?
have a dildo.
No, I mean
It's
for
not
the name,
vibrator.
for the
Yeah,
name.
this is
Oh,
this
okay.
is my hand. This is mine right here.
Okay, reflection. Can see it.
Yeah.
The
Hang
background.
on.
Put it like right in
just
front
put
of
it
you,
closer.
like right here.
Yeah. Put it on your chest. There
Yeah.
you go. Now take your pants off.
Okay.
You do it.
Damn
It's
it.
got
McAllen's.
McAllen's.
McAllen 12.
What is that? What?
It's a single malt Scotch whiskey.
Oh, Scotch. Okay. Okay. I like you out of any alcohol like drinks like this strong alcohol drinks. I'm new to whiskey, and because bourbon. I think this is my first time I drink a bottle of whiskey, like not in one day, of course, like in 2 weeks.
Like enjoy it from start to finish, though.
Yes, exactly.
I would
And
hope it's not one
this
day.
is my first time. Yeah, I usually drink tequila or well,
You've had
usually
Bucana.
tequila.
You've had Bucana, right?
Bucanas? Me?
Of course.
Yeah.
you
No,
have
I
Bucana.
don't like it. No,
You don't
no,
have. You don't
not
like it.
Bucana. No, I don't like Bucanas.
Anyways.
I don't like tequila, bro. That's the only thing
No,
I drink.
Bucanas
And
is
then I tried
whiskey.
this. You know where I tried this? Because I had a vape. Well, I have a vape, and I was the liquid. It was bourbon something, and I tasted it. It tastes so good. And one day I was I was buying alcohol, and I saw the whiskey. I said, you know, I'm gonna take the little
bottles?
little samples, yeah. And I brought two actually, different ones, and I tried that one. I said, you know what, this thing tastes good. So next time I went, I bought my.
Do you
my
like
bottle.
Jameson?
I don't like any drinks like anything like that.
No.
Alcohol, no, I really don't. Or maybe because I haven't tried it.
With Jameson is whiskey and it's
Okay.
cheap. It's cheap.
Okay.
Jameson, it's like $20 a bottle.
Okay,
or
it's
something.
cheap, but it's cheap, but it doesn't taste that great though. It
I
tastes
like
dirt
it.
water.
You
like,
it,
because
okay.
I'm a
So it's
beginner.
whiskey.
Because I'm a
Okay.
beginner, so
Okay.
I don't know any better.
Okay.
So it's a good beginner whiskey to like
Okay.
train, because you got to train your palate when it comes
Exactly.
to whiskey. Like the
Yeah.
first one's gonna taste like shit. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? But you gotta savor it. You gotta train your palate, and then you start finding the flavor and all that stuff. And Jameson
Hey.
is good. I like it.
Do you guys have Bevmo in
Bevmo?
Texas?
You gonna
Yes.
send money? Huh?
No, Venmo.
Bevmo.
Oh, sorry.
Bevmo.
Bevmo is
Yeah, the
is like a
boy.
liquor store. Like a
Oh,
liquor
okay.
store.
Oh,
Do you,
oh no.
do you have Bevmo?
Mm-mm. I don't know.
Do you have
Bro.
Do you have ABC liquor?
But I have different. Okay,
¿Sabes
ya
qué,
te
güey?
digo el-
Mira, güey. Go to H. Go to H. Wait, go to HEB. Go to
Okay.
the Heb.
Okay.
No. Go to Bucky's. I think they have it at Bucky's.
What?
And look at the McAllens, because they have
Se lo
they have
manda.
an 8-year
Send it to
bottle.
him.
Oh,
Send
the
it to
beer.
him.
The beer. Okay.
Send it
Okay.
to
No,
him.
yeah, the whiskey. I'll send you what I think. If you like that one, I'll send you some that you could try, like small
Okay.
ones. That way you could try them out.
Okay. Okay.
That I think you might like, cause I drink a lot of, when I drink, I'll drink either ciders or IPAs, and like
Okay.
usually blonde IPA is not that dark, cause the dark one doesn't taste like just more bitter. And then I drink whiskey, and it's usually Scotch whiskey, so I'll usually either I'm gonna buy the 25-year bottle for that one for McAllen's, but that's expensive.
I'm gonna try. Beers. I try. If you tell me, hey, try this beer, I will try it. You know, I don't have a problem with alcohol, like strong alcohol. Yeah, I'm more careful with it because I don't want to
Yeah.
just buy a bottle and not use it. No, someone else is gonna use it at the end, or you know.
But still, though.
but
Yeah.
yeah, don't want to do it.
Yeah, you definitely gotta
Yeah,
try them before. I wanted
Yeah,
to try
it's-
that
it's-
Japanese whiskey. Remember? I was telling you
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, the Hibiki. I
Like,
was buying it the other day.
Do you drink any alcohol, Cayno?
Kano's a fucking alcoholic.
I have.
He's
No,
Australian.
no. I've stopped for it's been a couple of months now. Last drink I had was end of November, so yeah, I've stopped drinking. All the alcohol's out of my house at the moment, and
Okay.
Are you gonna try
okay,
the whole
okay.
year?
yeah, I'm gonna try the whole year. Yeah, just see how it goes. I'm feeling better at the moment, but
Good.
yeah, no,
Good.
Okay.
Just
So you had
water and
okay.
water and soft drink for me at the
Why?
moment.
Why'd you stop drinking?
Okay, let me ask you this. Maybe this is a little bit of personal.
on,
So
go on,
you had problems with alcohol or something?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay,
have problems,
okay.
yeah.
I got you. I got you.
I wanted
Yeah.
to, but I can't.
Okay.
I'm a very emotional drinker, so it was like, yeah, no, I don't need that anymore. I don't need that shit.
Okay.
Oh, so you will drink and you will put a song
Yeah.
and start like
Bro,
crying.
I was like that
singing
too.
it. Singing
Same.
the song. What the song that Antelope sings every time he drinks?
Botella tras botella.
Yo, that motherfucker look for the nearest karaoke machine.
Primer trago. Botella
Botella
tras
tras
botella.
botella, tomando.
Ya me lo
That's right.
imagino.
Yeah.
You put up in your story the other week. There's you drinking and singing, and then the next thing you're pulling something on the beach. What are you pulling?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the video here right now so people can see it. I'm not pulling it up, but the video's right here. 1, 2, 3.
La N o la O, tu tiempo se acabó. Te juro que ya no te quiero ver. Si de todos lados ya te olvidé. Me agarra la de perseguido y hasta te escribí un CD.
Anyway, so it was last summer, bro. I was going through it, bro. That was like me and my ex fiance broke up, and that was like maybe like a month and a half, 2 months after. And my buddy's like, hey, we're gonna go to Mexico, to the beach in Mexico. You want to come through? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to go. So I went, and I'm over there on the beach, drinking, having a good time or whatever. And then I love the ocean, because I grew up in the water. So anytime I'm at the beach, I don't care if it's daytime. And I love going at the beach at night. Bro, when I was little, just sidebar, I would go so far that I was like this, and the lifeguards would have to go get me. Anyway,
we need to have a swimming race when I come over. Me and you, swimming race. Let's go.
100%. Anyway, so I get my.
Not to include me.
Oh, Ivan, you're here now? Do you not gotta be on your phone anymore?
I'm versing you in the sprint.
You know what?
Let me finish my story.
No, keep it up. I'm gonna tell the people that I told to follow you to unfollow you. Pa que se quite. Take that, punk. Now you won't have close to 700.
Anyways, and so I get in my boxers to like go to the water, and then I see a rope, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So like I go, and the rope is like stuck to the ground. It was the weirdest fucking thing. And I'm like pulling on this rope, and it's like there's like a boat buried under the beach. I swear to God, there has to be a boat. But that's what it was. I mean, I don't know if it's a boat, but it was just a random ass rope stuck on the ground. I tried pulling it out, and that's when I first started like my like workout. Like I started taking working out really seriously. So I was like, oh, and I couldn't get it out.
Oh shit! Then it's time to go to the gym.
It's time to go to the gym more. So I'm gonna
Get
go
it out, guys.
a year from that
Yeah.
video. I can't pull out.
Otherwise, when I was drinking, Johnny, Captain Morgan would be my drink.
So rum. You like rum?
Rum. Very rum.
Okay.
Very rum.
Have you had Sailor Jerry's?
No, never had. No, I haven't tried anything else. Captain Morgan was like my go-to. That was my little baby. That was me.
But straight, not with any kind of soda. So just straight.
Depends
drink.
how I was feeling, really. Sometimes straight, and then sometimes mix it.
Cause in Mexico, rum is very popular, like Bacardi, and they usually drink it with sodas, like Cubas.
Yeah.
That's the name of the drink, Cubas, and usually with soda. Like.
Do you drink it? Do you like Coke and rum, Johnny?
I like rum. Yeah, I
try
drink rum.
Sailor Jerry's. It's like $14 a bottle at Walmart.
It's spice rum.
It's so good though. It's like Hawaiian. Try it with Coke. You're gonna love it, bro. You drink half that bottle, you're fucked up.
Oh yeah, of course.
You like cinnamon?
It's not cinnamony though.
No, do you like cinnamon?
Yes. Not with my alcohol.
No. Okay, have you had Fireball?
Fireball.
I think I have, but you know what? I don't like that. It's not cinnamon. It's not cinnamon. I thought it was cinnamon.
Okay. So the Fireball
as
spice
ginger.
You're good over there, Antelope?
Yeah. So
I can't hear that word.
What, Fireball?
It's not cinnamon. it's ginger.
Look,
that's what it is.
It has a gag reflex. No, so Sailor Jerry's is not. It's not like it's better. It's better than Fireball.
It's nothing compared to Fireball, Johnny.
Yeah, it's better than Fireball, but like it has like that, like the. ¿Cómo se dice? Like the funky, like the ting. Like the zing, like the little like it's not spice. It's not like the zing, like como este. Fuck, how do I explain it? Have you ever had a sour head?
No.
The sour candies?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Con like on my like the little zing. A
Okay,
veces.
okay, okay. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
give you
Something
that. I'll
like
give you that.
Oh,
something like I'm trying to like
sour, like
explain it.
little sour, like sour,
Kinda.
sour with spicy, little spicy on it.
What was that
Like
for?
he got mad. He ran out of. He ran. Jesus Christ.
Watch.
Oh, those are the ones he stole from the clubs.
Reload.
That's what he steals from the club, guys.
Yeah. I do it to the mask too sometimes. Take your mask off, bro. I'll edit. I swear.
No, Johnny, it's not worth it.
The title of this podcast is gonna be John the Ripper face reveal.
do it.
Oh god.
Okay, so I mean, we talked about a lot of stuff already, man. The whole how the hell did the alcohol topic fucking pull up? Oh, it's because you're drinking whiskey, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, because I showed him.
I asked about the beer.
Yeah, because I went to get a beer, or I had my buddy bring up a beer.
Nice.
I want to know from every single one of you. Starting with Johnny. Johnny, who cooks the food in your house? Do you or does your partner cook the food?
My partner.
Or is it?
Yeah.
Did you guys meet?
Sometimes I do it when if it's a barbecue or something like that. Sometimes I do breakfast. Yeah.
Oh, breakfast.
Yeah.
Cereal. There you go. Done.
Yeah. You don't know me without a mask.
Hey,
Ivan?
Ivan.
Go ahead.
Ivan doesn't know you without a mask?
No.
No, I haven't seen him without a mask.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. He's
Do
gonna
it.
fall in love.
Do it, Johnny. Do it.
No.
The camera.
The slow creep.
And then you just see the
I click.
Oh, hang on, I got you. Hang on. Where is it? There.
That was funny.
Here, I got you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think, even though, you know, like our following is not massive, it's not big, but you do gotta be careful online, regardless.
Yeah.
And that goes for everybody, streamer, non-streamer,
yeah.
just everyday
Yeah.
people. It's gotta be crazy.
Yeah.
I've never had any cuckoo scenarios like that yet. I hope not. And if I do, fuck, content.
You have some,
Yeah.
you have some chick come in here.
Oh,
DM.
Johnny,
I've had
I
girls
didn't tell you.
DM me.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Johnny,
Yeah.
I gotta
What?
tell you something.
Tell me. Tell me.
Tell them fast, 'cause I gotta go.
Okay. So I started streaming on Twitch, right? So I have
Okay.
I have like 10 followers, right? This
Okay.
girl that I was playing with on Modern Warfare, we were playing like Search and Destroy, like different kinds of games, right? She followed me on Twitch, right? And then after she followed me on Twitch, she's like, "Hey, let me get your Snapchat." I added her on Snapchat. Dude, this girl started sending me nudes on the daily.
What the
W.
She's like, "I hope
Hey,
you're having a good day. I can't wait to see your shape." Shit.
bro, have you talked to? I mean, might be a guy.
No, bro, I FaceTime.
No, I
with her.
meaning a guy's sending you pictures of a different girl.
No, I FaceTime with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she's like, "Oh, hey, we should video chat." I'm like, "All right, sure." I'm like,
That's
That's gonna be a-
crazy, bro.
and I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
it's gonna be a fucking dude. I'm like,
Can you
whatever.
blame him? He's beautiful. Look at him.
I know, like,
Streaming.
The
That's
jawline.
that's the one thing I always stay away from. Like,
No, but I saw
girls.
it, and
Yeah.
then she kept messaging me. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna block this bitch.
yeah.
Dude, you got some cuckoos out there, bro. You dead ass have some fucking cuckoos.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
bro, like
mean-
half the girls you talk to at the. Never mind.
What is that flag that you have on the back too, Kenny?
This one. This is
Uh-huh.
my So this is our Australian football team, the
Sure.
sport in Australia.
What is the name? What is
it-
the name?
it's the kangaroos.
Of course it is.
Oh, whoa, that is so like
Oh my God.
like Australia, no?
Of course it is. What else would
Kangaroos.
it be?
Well,
Of
yeah.
course it is. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right, motherfucker.
Kangaroos. Wow. So that's the sport team, like the big
Go
leagues.
Roos!
You know who Mike Posner is? That motherfucker walked from one side of the United States to the other, like from the
For-
Atlantic to the Pacific.
Wait, you know those things I see people do those things like the walking and going on a bicycle, like it's like ¿cómo se dice?
Who the fuck is calling me?
It's something. How do you say this?
Say it in Spanish.
They se ponen como un reto.
It's like a challenge to
Challenge.
themselves.
Yeah,
or,
to do that.
Yeah.
And I always thought that is so stupid. Doing those things, like it's just
Doesn't that go the way I thought you were going?
Like I don't know where to say. You know what? I'm gonna get on a bike and I'm gonna go to South America and I'm gonna just go there, like como un reto.
Yeah.
Like to me, it's stupid, but I think if you do it, because you don't know it, you don't see it. You know, it's just very little people that nowadays.
Yeah.
Now you can record and stream it, or you can have a blog or something like that. You can do it now. Now you see different things. People doing things like that. But before I used to think like that is just dumb. Like why would you go to that miserable time of your life doing this dumb thing? Like but the way I see it is like, okay, I'm gonna go to South America. I want to visit all these countries that are in between, from here to Brazil. You know, and I'm gonna enjoy this ride, this travel that I'm gonna have. Like I'm gonna start here in Texas. I'm gonna go Mexico, go through Nuevo León.
But when you mean like drive, or do you mean like a bike ride?
Drive or in a bike or whatever, you know. And I'm gonna stay there for a little bit, and enjoy the culture and know about it, and like learn something.
Yeah.
And then I move on, next state or next town, Veracruz or and I'm gonna stay there a little bit, enjoy the moment and stuff like that. Like that's different for me. Someone doing that, but when I used to hear that, like
people
this guy is doing walk from this place to that place because he's gonna break the record of I don't know what. I was like, that is so
that's
dumb.
fucking dumb.
Yeah, like why would you do that? Like
the way I see it is it's not everybody. It's humbling, when you accomplish something that not everybody has done, and something that is really challenging.
Yeah. I got that, but you can accomplish so many other things that are gonna do better in your life, or maybe the life for someone else.
Yeah.
Than that.
True.
You wasting so much time on something that really doesn't do anything.
Well, okay, so there's this guy, like the guy that I was telling you about that did the whole how can I say this that walked from like one side of the United States to the other one. Took him like 6 months. The journey, the walk itself is not a big deal, but like the journey to it, he learned a lot. Like he was telling on the podcast that when he was walking, he was like somewhere in Arizona, and he was walking across like this Indian tribe, and he was a white guy, a white male, and he was walking through this Indian tribe, and you know how sometimes Native Americans and white American males, they so because of the history or whatever, and the guy was walking through this Indian tribe's land, and some guy in a big old like red pickup truck like drove and like parked on one side of the road. And like he ran across to him, and he thought that he was gonna be like, "Hey man, get the fuck off my land" or whatever,
Yes.
But like he runs over there, and the guy's like, "Oh shit," and he's like has a big old beard, because he's been walking for like fucking 5 months at this point or some shit, you know what I mean? And he's like, his feet are all fucked up and shit. And he's like, "Hey man," he recognized who he was because he was he was a musician. I think, or no, maybe he didn't. I don't think he said that, but he's like, "Hey man, I just wanna." Tell you, here's this, it was like, I don't know if it was like some sort, I don't know what it was. It could have been a crystal, a rock, something, I don't know what it was. And he's like, "Here, I want you to have this because this will keep you safe from the bad spirits on my land." And the guy was like, "Wow, like I'm a white male and this guy is from this tribe and he's giving me this." It's like, thank you,
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Thank you. Like, I want to pray for you. If I pray for you, what would you want me to pray for?" And the guy, the Indian, the Native American, took a second. He's like, I want you to pray for my sobriety. And his name's Mike Posner. He's an artist. So he was like, okay, I'll pray for that. And the native was like, because my dad passed away from drinking 5 years ago, something like that. My brother passed away from drinking 3 years ago or something like that. And my mother passed away from drinking a year ago. So I want you to pray for my sobriety. And, the whole journey itself, that's just one little story.
Just one thing.
Just one thing out of 100, if not hundreds of things that happened through him in that journey. And it humbled him. It's like, you know what? Now, if I was able to walk from one side of the United States to the other, everything else should be easy. It's like everyday stuff is like whatever at this point.
You
know.
And that's what eso lo que estaba diciendo. That's what I was saying, that that was my way to think, because there was no story about. It was like on the news, this guy's working from here to there or bicycling but there was no story. There was nobody telling the story, like what happened through that journey. What is it, that journey? And now you have more than that. You have, like I said, blogs and stuff like that. You can share what you're doing. One thing I always like motorcycles. I'm been on motorcycles since I was a kid, and I always wanted to get on my bike and just drive, like go, but at the same way visiting different places. Like go here, stay there, like look around, and then go to the next place. But like do, let's say from here, from Texas to California or to Washington or to someplace. Yeah, driving around but I don't want to do it by myself.
That is true.
I always wanted to have someone to do it with me, a partner. I have friends, a lot of friends. Well, not a lot of friends, but I have friends, like good friends, and I mentioned them to, hey, how about we do this? And they go, nah, I don't even know how to ride a bike. I show you.
You're the only
teach you
one.
how to ride a bike. Yeah, like it's not like we're gonna go wheeling in the middle of the street.
I'm down. I am so down to get a bike and go down to Texas, and from Texas we go to Arizona.
To me, you're in Washington, dude.
I'm gonna move to Colorado. Remember?
Oh, you could do like a circle, huh?
Yeah.
Colorado to Texas, and Texas to me.
And then from there up.
That is
airplane to Australia.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, we'll take one of the military planes and we'll load our bikes on there.
Oh shit, man! No, I mean
we'll airdrop the bikes.
We had one guy in Australia who rode from Melbourne for charity. Rode from Melbourne, which is in Eastern Australia, to Western Australia, where I am. The journey was 3,600 Ks, and he ended up raising $600,000 for that bike ride.
Yeah,
and that's pretty much.
You see, that's the thing that I said. It's like you don't see when someone no one tells the story.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything in it. I didn't see the what people's getting out of there, out of that, and there was a different persons in time that han hecho things like that, but you don't really know why they did it, and you just hear, oh, Fulano did this, and the way I used to see it, it was like, that's just dumb.
Yeah,
what would they do?
Yeah, once you learn
my thinking was like, that have to be miserable, like do something like that, like you have to hurt, like feet, hunger. Why would you want to do so much suffer, but because no one was telling what was the story about,
Some people, like, the struggle of accomplishing something like that is obviously super, super hard. So I think a lot of people do it also to, like I said earlier, to like humble themselves. Not everybody's life is different, and some people don't go through crazy shit. And like for me in my case, before I started working in the prison, my life I thought was great. You know what I mean? It is great. It was great. It is great still. You know. But like when
you were a fun guy.
I was a fun
you
guy.
were a fun guy.
Once I started working in the prison, the first year fucked me up, and you know, I guess that was my humbling experience where it's like life ain't all sunshine and rainbows, you know. And
wait, yeah, sorry.
No, and once I quit and got a different job, you know, doing the same thing but like at a better location, a safer location. I was like, this is cake. Like if I could fucking do that, everything else seems easy to me now. So I think people do crazy shit like that for that same reason. It's like, you know what? I want to prove to myself that I can fucking
goal.
yeah. I want to prove to myself that I can do this that not everybody can do. And once I do that, I will look at life differently. And that's what happened with me in that case. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know if you guys ever had experiences like that. I mean, Ivan probably with the military and stuff like that and all that other stuff. So
I was
have
gonna
some
say,
fucking crazy. Yeah. No, go ahead.
We talked about it in the first podcast. I'm not sure if you boys remember, but I want to ask Johnny, do you have any like goals for this year?
Me?
Yeah, we'll end it with that, Johnny. Your 2022 goals.
I have some, but oh man, it's different little projects that I've been working on it, and I started it like a year, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, but it's more like business, not like
personal. Let us know, man.
Yeah, and I don't know how to say it, bro. Like, really, it's just no, it's not that. It's just that I've been building. I've been working for this company for so many years. Okay. That's my thing, you know. So like over almost the time I've been in the United States, like 20 years, probably 18 years, working for this company, and I learned everything. I'm the main guy. I'm the technician. I'm the programmer. I'm that guy. If I'm not there, that company doesn't do anything. You know.
Yeah.
So and I didn't used to see it like that, you know. And one day I go like, you know what? This company don't care about this sector, and they care about sectors where they make more money. And this sector is just empty. Nobody is competing over here. Meaning residentials, you know, like house, like just a normal house, your house. And so I go like, you know what? I'm gonna find a system where these people can buy from me. And when these people try to buy from my company, it was always they always give them like runarounds, you know, like but this, you know, and they don't want to deal with it because it was a little money. It was like, let's say this was $300 that they will sell it to this person, and they were more worried about selling something for $10,000, you know. So I was like, I'm gonna try this, and I tried it. And the first year, it was like, whoa, there is some marketing here, and there is other companies doing that more, like better technology, you know, the thing that I was testing. And then this year I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something better. I'm gonna have a system with a controller, like if I have to program something in it, I'm gonna do it, and that's my thing this year.
Okay.
I want to start something like that. So and some later I explain what I do because it's a little, you know, a little longer.
Yeah.
So but that's one thing. It's more like business. And another thing was just my kids. You know.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just yeah. I think I'm a good father. I'm not gonna say that I don't spend time with them, because I do. I spend time with them, especially the things I do. I try to involve them in the things I do.
Even in
sometimes you don't have
stuff like that,
I don't have time sometimes to do the thing like go running with the ball and, you know, this thing.
Yeah.
So I try to get them closest to the things I do, and that way I can spend time with them.
Yeah.
Like they can enjoy with me what I do, and then not only gaming and stuff like that, other things that I do outside, like, you know. So, but yeah, I'm that's one thing, like, you know.
Nice.
Johnny, where can they watch their streams?
What?
Where can they watch your streams?
Oh, John the Raper, Facebook. It's just like that, John the Raper.
Links will be in the description. I'll put all of Johnny's socials, all that good jazz. We're going to wrap it up. We've been recording for an hour and 20 minutes now, which is not bad. That's usually what we go for. Stay awake and unafraid. Thank you for watching, subscribing, all that good jazz. Johnny, thank you for being on here. It was fun. We'll have you again soon.
Thank you, guys.
Peace out, everybody.
It was enjoyable.
Bye.
Bye.
Bam. And we're done.